We are live. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome everyone to another session of ours today on our on our online side hustle series. Today I have my guest again, Nastika, and then our other business partner, Rashika, could not make it due to some personal commitments, and I hope she's doing well this evening because she doesn't mostly miss our sessions, but I hope she's doing well. Today, I will talk about the importance of budgeting, but I will give my personal views as a finance person in terms of the importance of budgeting. My personal example. I started budgeting when I started working when I was only 17. So I remember my days when I was only earning $10 in a day, and how I used to manage that. And when I was a school student, because I remember I started working in 2002. So working 2002 and working as a student, I remember that I never used to ask money from my parent. My mom had a lot of challenges in raising me and my siblings. So I do understand the importance of money. So when it came to when I was in high school, mostly my mom never used to give me spending money. So basically, how I even used the 50 cents during recess was very important. I used to value that. So now I'll move the floor to Nastika, and can you please share your views on this topic today?
Sure. Thank you, Devina. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our live session, sharp 8:30 New Zealand and Fiji time. This is Nastika connecting you from Global Pacifica Hub. Today, we are talking about budgeting. When we talk about budgeting, we are talking about money. Yes. So, in order to start any business, you have to invest something in order to get returns out of it. You have to work towards it to get a positive return of it. So now I'll be talking about when I started this business. What I invested in this business in order for me to get a return was uh, we paid like 149 USD dollars. That was for our training to be unlocked, as we discussed yesterday in our live session regarding the trainee unlocking of training. And you'll have a session of 1 month. You go through the videos and you see if you can, if that business is your cup of tea, yes, you go ahead with it. And if you think it's not working for you, or it won't work for you, or it's not for you, so you can ask for the full refund within that 30 days. And the other investment which I did in this business was having my own website. Now I can proudly say I have my own business website, your own domain and email address. So in order to you for you to have this digital business, you have to have your website and your business email where you can start advertising and all. So that's what we are investing in this business. We're seeing our budget and then we're doing the business. And the other thing which you have to have is internet. Most importantly, internet. So, and this is where you want to be using internet every day while you do this digital business. So, and the other thing which is smartphone. In today's digital world, everyone is using smartphone. So to do this business, we need the internet, and we'll be using the smartphone to do the business. Laptop, yeah, if you don't have laptop, it's not necessary for you to have. If you have a smartphone, you can easily work from it. That's all I have. Back to you, Devina.
Thank you, Nastika, in relating to the topic of importance of budgeting. But I'll share mostly the topic in terms of my personal views, because normally what I've seen in today's today's world is that individuals, companies, and how do you say organize individuals, family. So what happens is that you have your income and you have your expense, and you have to have a monthly, like for me personally, what I do in I have a monthly budget I try to stick to. So basically, I am right now on paycheck to paycheck. Personally, I'm not able to save, but what I'm able to do is I'm able to use my application tools that we are given from our banks that we have in here in Auckland, New Zealand. We are given savings account and investment account where you are able to derive investment like interest. So I set a goal of basically from every my fortnightly salary, I assign $50 or 100. So basically every family and every company and every individual, they do want to save money for a better future. And this can only happen if you're able to save now your current salary. And I remember in one of my videos, I did mention that from your 100% of your salary, basically 60% is assigned to your rent and utilities and your fixed costs. 10% is assigned to your savings, and then 10% is assigned to your learning, and then you have contingency and you have savings. So what happens is that you have to try to set aside and be very disciplined in terms of your savings, meaning because you need to set aside also emergency funds as well. Because as Nastika mentioned, we are doing this online business. We had invested heavily. Yes, we invested in products that are health and wellness, and there are three different types according to, they were set according to, I personally went for the highest level of the assigned product. And most of the time, what the higher the product, the higher the rewards you get as well. So in terms of, that is how I look at it, because I'm a finance person, I love to take risk. So that is how it works. In terms of the commissions, it will be always discussed when you have your coaching call and with your mentor. So but in terms of this, yes, there is always investment required whenever you start any, want to achieve something in life, you have to invest in terms of your, it can be investing in your time, you invest in your efforts. Like Nastika mentioned, we are investing in domains, we have our own website. And also what we do is we also set aside funds, because we all, the main purpose of our online business is to do advertising. We are affiliate marketers, we advertise through social media platforms, we can do lives, we train, we train our new business owners, but we have tools that help us do live sessions, do social media marketing on various platforms, on the platforms such as YouTube, we have TikTok, we have Facebook, we have Instagram. We use application tools through our training, that what helps us to do all this. And we do set aside funds allocated, because whenever we also do advertising, we have a budget set up depending on basically what we are able to do. That is how our advertising is, all campaigns always run as well. So primary, mostly importance of budgeting for, even on a Sunday, most of us, what we have done over the weekend is we have mostly may have gone even over our spending. What we do a lot of impulse buying, let's put it that way. We go over and beyond. We want to be, we all, our mind will be telling it, just do it, make yourself happy. I do that, I always get that feeling. So I know everybody else will get that feeling of, let me have a drink of a fizzy drink, let me buy a snack. $3 is nothing, so, or $10 is nothing. But at the end of the day, the more of these habits you have, you do every time, you're spending more. Why don't you spend on something where you can get a return and it belongs to you? So basically, that is what me and Nastika and Rashika, we come here because we know that, we are single, independent women who are trying to help others, independent working women or single parents, other people in other professions, who really want to have a second stream of income and earn money in this online business. And this is maybe, who knows, the place for you, where you can see your potential to grow in many skill set. So if you would like to know more, why don't you connect with us, me and Rashika or Nastika? Our websites are mentioned on our pages, so connect with us, contact us. We are happy to assist you in any, I mean, the questions you have. And even if required, if you still want clarity, schedule a video call or a call in order to know more of what we are doing, because we would like to if we are able to do and able to get success, so can you. That is it from today from our side, and we'll see you tomorrow again at the same time, 8:30 NZ time and Fiji time. For bye for now.